We lost the game. We got to 22 ink, though.
NANI?
What's up, gamers? This is the new Odie song deck. It's got songs and it's got Mama Odie. This is her. The deck is based around Mama Odie, the mystical maven, the This Is Going to Be Good ability. Whenever you play a song, you may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. So this is our ramp engine. I don't think there's any other ramp engine except for the songs. So for the songs, we got One Jump Ahead and How Far I'll Go. That's our other ramp engine. So if we play One Jump Ahead with Mama Odie, that's 2 cards into the inkwell. That's massive value. If we play How Far I'll Go, that's 2 cards also into the inkwell. But we can't sing with Mama Odie because Mama Odie is a 2 cost. She's a 3 cost. She can sing stuff, but most of the time we're going to want to leave her unexerted because that's our engine. We also got Ariel. This is a new addition from the help with Mr. Sal. We put Ariel in there. We got some other 4-cost singers with the Rapunzel. The Queen, we have the Shift, so she can sing songs real fast. And Chernabog's here for maybe one time we'll get Chernabog out. Why not? And he can sing 10-cost songs. That'd be crazy. We got Zero to Hero because I've never played the card, and I just wanted to see it. These are all of our songs. There's 21 of them. And we also got the Popsicle package that goes along with the Judy Hops. The link to this video is in the description below. And we're going to play some now. This is what we learned in this video. Number 1, Odie ramps hard. Number 2, you can have ink or you can win. We get 22 ink, but do we win? And number 3, remember when they made Nick Wild to synergize with Popsicle, but Hiram and Judy and Tamatoa all do it better? We get paired against the Emerald Steel for our first deck match. We get to go first, which is a huge dab. We get the Popsicle, which is cool, but we don't get the Shift Queen. I think we'll save this for ink. Flint can go away because I don't really want him or want to read him, but he is a 4-cost singer. So maybe he stays so he can sing How Far I'll Go. Okay, that's our multi. We're doing Robin Hood and him. We're saving this for ink. We get a Rapunzel and a Be Our Guest. Here is our first ink. And we're not going to Queen here. We're going to Popsicle the draw card. We get a Popsicle. Huge. So turn 2 is going to be a Queen and a Popsicle. We're going to Popsicle first to be able to see what to draw. You want to draw your cards first before you ink, because you might get the perfect card for ink. Or you might get the perfect card to play. Who knows? For one, they'd shift a Rabbity-Bobbity out onto the battlefield. We do get the Queen. We play our Popsicle first. That lets us draw a card. It is Zero to Hero. And what do? Be Our Guest? We don't have Mama Odie, so we don't need a low-cost song. That goes in our ink. And out comes our Queen. Our Queen will be able to take Robin Hood next turn by shifting, and that'd be cool. So it kind of punishes them if they shift the Robin, or not shift, but if they quest the Robin Hood. They'll be punished. It also means that we won't get to quest. So maybe it's a silly idea. But if we do take a damage, then Rapunzel is all set up to heal her next turn. There is Robin Hood going to the ink, so we expect that they have a shift Robin Hood, so we definitely want to take this out as soon as possible. If it doesn't quest, we know the shift is coming. They have an Ursula to look at our hand and discard a song, and we have 2 songs. In fact, this deck plays 21 songs. So that's a bad deal for us. And they do take the thing, even though they know that we have the Shift Queen. We do shift the Queen here. We're not going to not shift the Queen, am I right? And then Queen takes out the Robin Hood so they don't take out the thing. I guess that leaves her available to be knocked out unless we Popsicle our own Queen. Are they that crazy? 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 3, we Popsicle our own Queen. We do it so she doesn't die. We want to keep her on the battlefield because she can sing. We go red and get rid of Flint Glomgold. We're already decking ourselves out here. Not decking ourselves out. Getting rid of our whole hand when we play another Queen. That's okay. We had to get rid of the Rabbity-Bobbity because we know that they have another Rabbity-Bobbity in hand. Otherwise, why would they ink it, right? Surely they wouldn't ink their Robin Hood if they had another Robin Hood in hand. They're playing mind games. For 3, we could see the Ursula, which we don't. Oh, they do an Ursula to get rid of our song card, our Zero to Hero. And that's A-okay with us. We're hoping to get an inkable card, do a damage there, and then draw a card? I don't know, question mark. They're going aggro as, and that's okay with us. We do get Rapunzel. Rapunzel goes there. They didn't do a thing, so we have no business playing her. But also we play her because it's more aggro and they're just going to discard it anyways. We heal our queen. You already know we heal our queen. We quest. And then can we choose not to? We have to do it. They get more and we get more and we quest and we pass. Luckily they won't be able to knock us out. They could sing some stuff. No, they couldn't. They could just pay for
a song?
Question mark. They could play for Zeus here and take out our big shift queen. I don't know. I'm just a guy. They do Strength of Rage and Fire, and that gets rid of our queen. Goodbye, queen. We'll see you never. They do take out our lady there. And they'll be able to quest the merfolk. We could see another merfolk be played here, but we don't. How far I'll go, don't mind if I'll do. We don't sing it. We want to draw the popsicle. We want to draw the Robin Hood. I think we just draw the Robin Hood here, even though Popsicle goes to the bottom of our deck, so we could ink it. Take out Merfolk here. Don't mind if I do. And then we pass the turn. We want to get rid of their aggro as much as we want to quest ourselves. We want to get rid of their options to win. They Zeus our girl. You lose some, you lose some. We'll be able to play any card that we top deck next turn, except for Surfer Stitch. Please no Surfer Stitch. We get an Cindy. That's okay. She can sing. They ink us meat, and for 5 we could see a Robin Hood. Wow. Do you think they had Robin Hood in their hand this whole time? Like and follow. We could be our guest. We're going to stay it so we can play whatever we get. Judy lets us draw a card and is aggro. Queen lets us be mean and take out Robin Hood? Judy lets us draw a card. Judy banishes our popsicle to let us draw a card. It's Surfer Stitch, aka Surfer Ink. And then we pass turn. Robin Hood's going to take out our Cinderella here. And they're going to get to quest for 2 more, going up to 11. They ink Sudden Chill, so it's definitely good that we got rid of our card there. They know that we know that they know that we know. Tinkerbell does some damage to our Jude. They get the 2, and then they get another 2 from them. Tinkerbell's scared because if we cuss this, they could ping damage over to our Ariel. We do play our Ariel. And we don't get a song. We want lowest goes first. Lowest goes first. Lowest means 1, yes. And we'll never play Odie, so she can be 4. 1. That doesn't matter. Do we quest or we have her to sing? We have her to sing. And then Tink can't do her business and he can't do his thing. I'll be honest, Mama Odie ain't looking that good. They quest with their Tinkerbell. They quest with their Robbity Bobbity. And they quest with their 2 Ursulas. We get Let It Go. But they have Game on Board? Question mark. Do we sing it? Not a chance. We pay for it on their Robin or on their Tink. I guess it's on their Tink. We have to take both out here or else they win the game. Delaying the inevitable by one more turn. And then we pass. Mama Odie, where are you at? They play a Tinkerbell, which clears. And then Robin Hood can take out our Ursula. She's not Ursula. Who do we got? It's Ariel. Ariel comes out to the battlefield and she gets one jump ahead or how far I'll go. You already know it's how far I'll go. How far I'll go gets played. Boom. We draw how far I'll go. We get to 8 ink and we pass turn and that's it. We're going to go until Mama Odie does her thing. Because this is the Mama Odie video. Sudden Chill gets rid of our how far I'll go. Too bad. So sad. They're not respecting our time by not questing here. And then they quest their Robbity Bobbity for the game. Bop. Here we go again, playing the Mama Odie song. We get to go second. Trying to make Mama Odie work. We have the shift queen line. Don't mind if I do one jump ahead. Okay with us. Robin Hood can be inked. Flint Glomgold's gotta go. Be Our Guest has gotta go. 2 1 jump aheads. Are we crazy? We're crazy. We get a Flint and a Judy. I think Judy's gotta go into the inkwell. They play a last cannon. We're playing against some based people right now, dude. Here is the queen. And now we got a read cannon. 1 ink banishes item. Chosen character gets challenger +3 this turn. Wow, massive damage. They one jump ahead, and that looks like such a good idea. We're going to one jump ahead ourselves. With a queen? If we shift queen, we can still sing, and then we get maximum value, and we get a queen on board. That's okay with us. They pass the turn. They play a Fishbone Quill. They ramping. They ink a smash. I don't know why they didn't play the smash. That makes us scared. We could play Flint this turn. What is Robin Hood? When you play this character, if your opponent has more cards in your hand, then you draw a card. It's 4/4 quest for 2. You pass? That's 4, 5. I guess we should have ramped again. I'm not testing for Indy. I'm doing everything but testing for Indy. No, this is a YouTube video right now. Robin Hood goes into the inkwell. They can exert the fishbone. And one jump ahead. Look at them. Huge. What do we do here? Ooh, yikes, we get rid of Chernabog. Our only one of the deck, and it's gone. Can she sink 5? She can. We pass. We really want Mama Odie to hit. When will Mama Odie come out to play? The Inca Beast. Do they have something for 10? They play a whole new world. Still no Mama Odies. They play a Zissou. Have any other ramps? 5, 6. Flint. Bare necessities. Lucky dime or Zeus. It is Zeus. If they have more than us, we draw a card. 6, 2, 4, 4, 1, 1. Quest. Weak, strong. I could sing and get a card, but not a chance. That's a Cindy's job, not a 2 lore quester's job. When will Mama Odie ever come out to play? They quest with their Zisu. They can look at the top 2, put one on top, one on bottom, right? But they just get it. Look at the top 2. You may put one in your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your deck. They fishbone. They put a Maurice out for 6. We have seen nothing like this ever. We gotta read Maurice. Whenever this character's quest, you pay 2 less for the next item. That's a lucky dime. Okay, grab him, play that so we can try to get a Mama Odie. Flint, and how far I'll go. Where's the Mama Odies at, though? Read YT comments. Grant, aloha from Maui. I told Mariah you were going to Maui. I told her. She didn't believe me. We quest. We give Zisu negative. Who gets swole? Cindy does. Cindy takes out your Zisu. Shout out from the Arnett. Shout out Arnett. 6, 11, 2, 1, 4. More lore is always cool. We would love to heal with her. Flint, quest. Could we get a Mama Odie? Hello? 2, 8, 3, 1. We'll take her. Quest for 2? We don't know what we're doing. Thanks, Tori. 2 and 12. I think we got this in the bag, but their person can do some massive damage. They're going to ping this queen here for a knockout. Good for them. They're making money moves. I keep dropping my phone. They quest with Maurice. That's not his ability, is it? Whenever this character quests, yep, it is. They play Maurice's workshop. Whenever you play another item, pay 1 ink to draw a card. We see the lucky dime come out? Nope. They do the Hiram to banish their fishbone and draw a card. They do have enough for grab your sword here. That'd be detrimental. They play a Hiram to draw 2 more cards, and they still have enough for grab your sword here. That'd be detrimental here. They ink a beast, and then do we see it? Or do we just see another Cindy? They play a last cannon. Do we have game on board? Yeah, we do. No, you didn't, Grant. That's a false statement. We do him into Maurice. Then we can heal ya boy. For 3 big ones. We can sing Let It Go. You betcha. Here we go. What would you prefer, ink or lore? I guess lore is definitely more important. Thanks. I'll try to fix that after this. Ink. Play Ariel. 0 to hero. I don't know why we're doing what we're doing, especially with grab your swords being an option. But we are. Is there no Mama Odies in this whole deck, dude? They play a Gaston that looks at the top 3 cards. They gotta find the grab your sword here. They quest with Maurice, making their next item cost less. It's the Popsicle, which they play for free, but... Oh, I guess they Whole New World did their lucky die. Right? The Ink Grammatala. Where's their lucky die? Was that last game? They quest and banish last cannon. They play a Popsicle. They're doing all the stuff. How many cards? They have 20 cards left in their deck. They play a Popsicle, draw a card. They're really digging for that grab your swords. We have 12 lore on board that we can get. They Whole New World. And I think they'll still might have enough. They play a Popsicle. Now they definitely don't have enough. There's no way that they're getting to grab your swords territory. Play a last cannon. They have 8 cards in the deck. There's no way we can make them drop. Ooh, but we get the Mama Odie finally. This is kind of a ridiculous game. Oh, they concede. No, we almost played Mama Odie. Oh, too bad. So sad. That's too bad. There we go. We get to go first. 0 to hero helped us out a little bit last turn. We get her and her. Don't need a song. Oh, but we have Ariel. We get rid of him. Ink, Ariel. Ink. Question mark? We get to go first, which is a huge advantage. Robin Hood is our ink. And out comes the Pop the Sickle. We get to draw a card for Popsicle and pass the turn. There's Rapunzel going into the Inkwell. They're probably playing some aggro business, and we can't keep up with the aggro business. We definitely should have looked at what they were playing. She can sing that. And then we got an Ink Queen here to play our queen here. And then pass here. Oh, we have Mama Odie. This is the game. This is the game that we've been waiting for. There's Pascal going into the Inkwell. She quested, and then we expect to see the snake here. It is a Simba, the protective cub. Bare Necessities might help us out as Ink. And then we go ahead and play our Ariel. She gets to look at the top cards, see what's good. She doesn't get to get any of them. And we don't quest because we don't want that to happen. 3 will be Mama Odie, and then we get to play 2 songs. No, we only get to play 1. Sadly, we're passing. They quest their Lilo. And you already know they quest that Simba. They're at 5 already. They're 20% of the way there. 25% of the way there. And then they put out Pinocchio and a Lilo. And we're in trouble now. So here comes our Mama Odie. Ariel's going to sing Let It Go onto Pinocchio. We get to put face down and exerted. That takes them out, you see? You see what I mean? But we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta sacrifice it. His Mama Odie could attack. And that'd be fine next turn. The Hyper Aggro isn't one for us. They quest their Lilo. There's 7. They quest their Simba. There's 8. And they quest their Lilo. There's 10. And then they play a Madam and Fox to probably bounce their cub and then put them back. Ooh. Yuck. That hurts. And then they play the cub again. Mama Odie and 0 to hero. We're just being weird and making Mama Odie work. So we can get 2 ink, 2 ramps. I don't know. Weird choices, but we wanted to see Mama Odie do her thing. That wasn't a winning move. That was a make Mama Odie ink some cards move. It's definitely over next turn. It's triply over next turn. We get to be our guest, which we're going to sing. Draw us a queen, what would that do? What we want is a Mama Odie. Three and 4 isn't 7, sadly. Two more ink for Mama Odie. She can't sing a song, but this could hopefully get us a song. And then 2 more ink for Mama Odie. And then Stitch goes in there. And then we get to do 1 damage onto this silly little lion. That's the power of Mama Odie. We got it. We're going again. That's it. It's as easy as that. We're going again. Mama Odie is going to do her thing. The bearded softball Gordo number 38. I got good news for you. All it takes is for you to hit the follow button and then Google pixelborntcg.com. pixelborntcg.com. Here it is, Mama Odie going for the gold. We're going to develop your brain. That's okay with us. What we're looking for is Mama Odie, and I think we're just going to go all out to get her, question mark? I don't know. This is like the same hand that we had last time. We're going against the lame dad. Oh, no. Stitch, welcome to the inkwell. The queen, you here. They ink a goat. And they play a robbity bobbity. We get a 1 jump ahead, don't mind if I do. Put develop your brain in there. And 1 jump ahead. And we pass the turn. There's a snake into the inkwell. And for 2, they baboom us. Baboom us. That Robin Hood can be Shift Robin Hood next. And we're scared of that. We're going to ink our queen. Play our Ariel. 1 jump ahead or how far I'll go. How far I'll go is the way to go. And then we pass the turn. They have lots of stuff on board. We finally get Mama Odie. There she is. Ariel's gonna sing. Do we sing for safety or sing for love? We sing for love. And we definitely get another Mama Odie. Rapunzel's gotta go. And we gotta rip whatever they have. Zeus, get out of here, Zeus. They do have a Pinocchio, which means Mama Odie ain't living. But we ramped up pretty big there. A 3 and 8. Don't mind if I do. Shift Robin Hood. We want to take out our Ariel. See you later, sweet princess. Mama Odie comes out. And we will play How Far I'll Go onto their Robin Hood. And then we get 2 more exerts. If we sing this now, it has no benefit. They could Pinocchio and take it out, so I think we're going to do it now anyway. And there's the thing. Mama Odie did her thing. We have no cards in hand, but Mama Odie did her thing. So the downside of this is you don't win. But the upside, Mama Odie does her thing. They play a Merlin Rabbit, which means that they're not going to Pinocchio for our other Mama Odie. Definitely should have saved it. Weird move. But we thought that 2 was better for 1. They do take out Mama Odie. Good night, sweet queen. And we know the last card in their hand is Pinocchio's. We get an Ariel, so we can go ahead and do 1 damage here to take out their Robbity Bobbity, and then you already know we're going to heal that damage. We get a Be Our Guest, which when we sing it, we get a Cindy, Queen, Queen, or Robin. We get Robin to draw another card. And Mama Odie lets us ink, and then we play Robin, and we get to draw a card. It's Mama Odie! And we pass turn. A 4/4 body is okay with us. I don't know how we're still alive at this point. They do the Pinocchio. Do they go after Rapunzel here? They take out Mama Odie. Good night, sweet princess. They do 2 damage to the Rapunzel and then take her out with the Smee. Whoopsie doopsie. And there's the Benja to banish our non-existent item. Oh no, not our item. We get Let It Go. First, we Odie. And we Let It Go on Benja. Ramp. He's evasive. They go up 6. We're fine with that. He's evasive. What's his other ability? Oh, it's only during my turn. Whoops. Robin's dead now. They play a crab. Let's one of them get swole. It's going to be the Pinocchio to take out Robin Hood. And then they get to quest for 5. We get a Mama Odie. You already know we play a Mama Odie. Do we quest Mama Odie? I think we chill. We say Mama Odie ain't going nowhere. They play a Madam M Snake to bounce one of their Smees to hand. Oh, they're going for the rabbit. It's weird that they didn't do Smee to be more aggro. They play the rabbit to draw 2 cards. That was pretty good. They ink Baboon. Love to see it. Do they play Baboom? They play a snake to bounce. Rabbit? Good for them. Next turn they'll be able to play the rabbit again. The only thing we don't want is a song, I guess. Oh, look, an action. So we can play our action. Draw Surfer Stitch. Surfer Stitch lets us draw 2. We get a song. Are we singing the song? We do sing the song. And we get a Surfer Stitch. We get 2 more ink. We play our Robin Hood. That lets us draw another card. Oh, look, it's Chernabog. And do we quest? We better quest here. 14. I don't know. We're playing the memes. Ruby Amethyst. Korea. The Inkabenja. And for 2, we see a Robin Hood come into play. We would love to see a Rapunzel here. See, I think Mama Odie will sing it. We'd love to get the Rapunzel here. We'll get 2 more ink because we're crazy. We take out a snake. Play the Rapunzel to draw 3 cards. Does that have enough to take him out? Yeah, it does. We need to get a what's it called? Let it go to not lose next turn. So that's the only thing that we're digging for. We get a Popsicle that still helps us. Popsicle gets us a Robin Hood. Ariel, this is our last draw, I think. How far I'll go gets us a draw. Stitch gets us 2, but then we wouldn't have enough to play Let It Go. Oof. You already know that we're going to get 2 more ink off of Mama Odie. We'll play our Judy Judy Hops. Oh, I pressed cancel. Darn. We lost the game. We got to 22 ink, though. So if you like big numbers, so do I. That's what Mama Odie do. I don't recommend it, but play it if you want. 22 ink is a big ink number. They play a goat for game, and that's it. Goodbye, Mama Odie. We'll never play you again.